on the series and things that frustrated you. Is there a certain sequence or a time in any of these games, or do you think it will be the loss in Game 6 there, where you had a chance to close them out at home, that will hurt the most?
It hurts losing. It hurts losing, especially being up 3-1. But games 3 and 4, they missed the shots that they hit game 6 and 7, and that was our plan. I mean, they beat us from the 3-point line the last 2 games. We beat them everywhere else. They beat us from the 3-point line. That was a series. So, we fought. Everybody fought hard every single minute they were on the court. It sucks to lose. It sucks, but it was tough. It was a tough series.
Barry Trammell with the Oklahoman. Kevin, I saw a minute or so after the game, I saw you went and got Dion, and you sort of grabbed him and talked to him for a little bit. Can you share with just the general message of what you were telling Dion?
I was just proud of him. Proud of all the guys, win or lose, proud of everybody for the effort they put in, the things you guys don't see every day, which is coming in, the hard work they put in, the sacrifice they make for everybody in the organization. Just proud, man. It's a journey, man. And, a lot of people just see the basketball games, but they don't see everything else behind the scenes. And I'm proud of the guys for, staying together and, continue to get better day by day, throughout the whole season. So, that was kind of the gist of it.
Anthony Slater with Oklahoma. And Kevin, the loss is still fresh, but you kind of have an unknown future coming over the next month. How do you kind of expect that to play out, and when you'll start thinking about it?
I mean, we just lost like 30 minutes ago. So I haven't even thought about it. I'm just, embracing my teammates, and just reflecting on the season. I think about that stuff. I don't know when, but we just lost an hour ago, 30 minutes ago, so I don't know.
Chris Reyna from Real Gym. Coach Donovan talks about the improvement made by some of your role players, Adams, Roberson. Are you guys encouraged moving forward with how they've come along and assisting you guys in getting to the next level?
Very proud. Like Kevin said, those guys, man, put in work every single day, coming in early, staying in late, watching film, improving their games throughout the season. And, you can't do nothing but be proud of those guys and, look forward to them coming back next year and being better.
Myron Patton Fox, Oklahoma City. You talked a little about Dion. I know he and Ennis, 2 of your most inexperienced playoff guys, really took the loss hard. How much do you think this will help them going forward?
I think it's a learning process. Just like myself and Kevin back in 2012, we lost in the finals, and we know what that feeling felt like. And I think for those guys, first experience, especially in the hostile building on the road, and had opportunity to kind of get to this point. They had opportunity to know what that feels like, and should do nothing but make those guys better.
Royce Young, ESPN.com. Kevin, think back to February, all the stuff you guys were going through with Monty and Aubrey and losing 8 out of 12. And then to get to this point now, is it too fresh to look back on it and feel like you guys still accomplished something pretty special?
For us, it was, we wanted to win the whole thing, and I think, there was no moral victories in our locker room after the game. We were all upset. We wanted to get a chance to play for a championship in the finals, so that hurts. But when you sit down and look back at what happened throughout the season, you can be proud of not just the players, but everybody in the organization from the top to the bottom, people that you guys don't even know or ever see contribute to what we bring out on that court. And that's just pride, that's just effort, passion, love for the game, pure love for the game every single night. And that comes from just walking into our practice facility every single day and feeling those vibes and feeling that energy from everyone. And I'm just proud that with all we've been through this season, we stuck together and we sacrificed for each other. And, that's what makes this game so special.
Nick Gallo, OKCThunder.com. Kevin, you'd scored 7 straight to cut it to 4, and you guys had strung some stops in a row. Did it feel like that one loose ball, if you'd gotten that one, you could have turned the tide of this?
Yeah. I thought, when we fouled on the 3-point shot, I think that was a dagger for us, and that kind of hurt us. We had some momentum going down. I thought, we had 5 seconds on the shot clock. I thought we got to stop in the rebound, and I was feeling good. Coach was coming back to me. Russell was coming back to me. I felt good. So, but there's a lot of what ifs. You know, we could have said a lot of what ifs throughout this whole playoff. So, you gotta give credit to them. They came out and they played well the last last 3 games of the series and won 3 in a row. So, you gotta give them credit.
Kevin, Nick mentioned that 7-0 run. I mean, was that just kind of you trying to empty the clip late, taking a lot of shots?
Yeah. I seen openings, and they do a good job of loading up and making me see bodies. So I was seeing just a crack in the crease, and I just try to be aggressive. And like you said, I can't leave anything in the clip. I don't got no. This was last game. I had to let it all fly. So I like the way we came out. We played tough and hard all night.
Barry Trammell with the Oklahoma. Russell, you guys played really good offense for 3 quarters, but the third quarter you didn't get much. What happened in that third quarter where the offense stagnated?
I didn't think it stagnated. I just think we missed open shots. We got the same shots in the first half, moved the basketball, got in the paint, kicked out. Some open threes that we missed. But I thought we did a good job taking care of the basketball. I thought it was fine.
Brian Brinkley, KFOR TV. Kevin, Steve Kerr said he thought you guys really improved drastically in the postseason and the playoffs. Do you think you took significant steps forward here over the last month and a half?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. We weren't supposed to be in this position. We faced 2 great teams. I think in the San Antonio series we really showed who we are, and in this series, and we showed we could play different ways. We went big against San Antonio, and we did a great job of going small in this series. So that shows that we're a versatile team, and we got better. I think when we were losing 8 out of 12, we wasn't. We were getting criticized for not being where other teams were, but I thought we peaked at the right time and made and got better at the right time. But unfortunately, we didn't come out on top. And that's something that all the guys are upset about. But we laid it all out there. Everybody left their soul out on the court, and we have no regrets.
Tim McMahon, ESPN.com. Russ, at one point in the third quarter, you and Steph had a pretty animated conversation with the ref getting in between. What was that about?
I didn't have no conversation with him. I was talking to the ref.
Anyone else? Yes. We'll go one more out there.
Scott Osler. Go ahead. Okay. Scott Osler, San Francisco Chronicle. Russell, Curry didn't have he had a kind of up and down series. The second half of the night, he kind of got it going. What did he show you in that second half that you hadn't really fully seen the rest of the series?
He scored a lot on our bigs. He did a good job of making some tough shots over our bigs. Our bigs on the switches came out, and he made some tough shots over top of them.
Thanks, guys.